First pitch is fouled off for strike one. Witt Jr. Strike two.
Oh, man. Wow.
One out. Scored a run and driven one in.
Run for him.
One and two.
And it's commanded too. Yeah.
Two balls and two strikes. To third, Urshela throws out Benintendi, 2 out.
Well, that's
A strike to 100, but not Duran. Strike two. He went, and the ball game is over.
.101 and a swing of Duran. 1-1. What's amazing to me, the young man,
he was a starter, didn't walk a lot of guys when he was, out there for 4, 5, 6 innings at a time.
2-2 to Cabrera. Lace to right and a base hit. And it figures Cabrera would get the base hit. Kepler looked like he may have thought about throwing to first, but it's a leadoff single in the ninth. High fly left field. One away. A full or a triple. Pretty good chance the Tigers would have scored a run. Swing and a miss with an off-speed pitch. On the outside edge, another off-speed pitch.
Go with the hard fastball up.
102, and it's lifted foul. And did that hit him? Brushed him and kind of missing wide. Ball just disappeared.
It fell off the table.
Could be two. Correa to the bag. Got him. And the Twins win it 2-0.
Real lock in on keeping these 8th and 9th batters in his lineup off.
2 strikes. We've seen this from. Call third strike. Fouled away at 101. Right, now that was 101, and I just watched 5 pitches, 5 strikes. And he, oh my goodness, that was better than one that was. Now 2-2. Fall back. And a base hit to left. Well, the Royals got maybe an extra strike. And Lopez bounces one into left field for a 1.
And throw it into, down the line.
Pitch is up. Missing high, 2-0. Three and 0 for Duran. In there, a strike. Backed off to 99. Missed. And now, first and second.
Second base. To shorten that throw.
That's to left. Larnick with the catch. 2 down. Two and 0. Fly ball to right. Kepler drifting to the line to make the catch in fair territory.
And Verlander an ace?
Well,
because if he didn't, I got to have a call talk with him.
Well, remember this: he pitched with
Garrett Cole.
If he did or not, but I think they all challenged one another, much like you guys did. With your rotation back in '84 and the
World Series, who do you want out there? You want your ace, right? And that's what you did. When you have a 5-game, one way or the other,
maybe
want
it's
that
more
best pitcher.
For postseason. During the summer.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
I think it's just hard to define it that way because
as many times as you can.
There you go.
Willie Castro strikes out to start the 6th.
The decisive inning in the ball game, so he's not messing around here.
And you guys just went over it, just how good they've been over the last side corner, right on the outside corner. I was right down the middle, belt high, and Willie just couldn't catch up to it.
That's not fair, right there.
No.
You throw 100, and then you got 2.5, 3 foot of
appearance of the year for Duran against the Tigers. There's the 0-2, bends him out of the way. It's 1-2.
Control and certainly is not giving you any free passes.
2-2 now to Harold Castro.
Somebody didn't pay their battery bill.
Harold Castro strikes out. Back-to-back punch-outs for Duran here in the 6th.
Yeah, Harold was looking, hey, that looked like an inside fastball coming out of his hand and ends up almost in the dirt.
Low and away 2-0 to Jonathan Schob, who drove in Detroit's lone run in the 1st and then struck out in the 3rd.
Well, it's that fastball and good old country hardball. See what Jonathan Schob does. That's
he does. He sends one to center field. Byron Buxton has a beat on it. And the Tigers go 1-2-3 in the 6th. It remains 2-1 Minnesota as we head to the 7th.
Just 9 games behind the Twins for first place in the Central. 7 games out of a wild card spot. Look, after today, there's 110 games remaining. It's only June 2nd. There's clubhouse these days that the worst is behind them.
Yeah, you feel it, don't you, Mick, when you talk to guys? They've really never wavered from their belief in one another, but they're starting to hit the ball, so that makes a huge.
It's never gotten overly sour, as we've kind of seen in years past around here, but there is a lighter mood these days, and winning remains a cure-all for just about anything.
Yeah.
And the Tigers obviously would love to notch one more, as you guys were just talking about.
Here's Spencer Torkelson, who singled in the 4th, tried to stretch it into a double and was thrown out by a fine play from Nick Gordon in left field.
There throws 100 on the black out away. 102. Huh. Be ready. stay in the zone or not. They're going up with a fastball again.
Duran originally ends 4 years later. Torkelson just got a piece of it. That's the curveball Jack's referring to at 88.
To me, that's just an absolute accomplishment to be able to bottom of the zone. How do you make contact? 2 of them now for Tork.
Torkelson missed at 101. Ground ball up the middle. Nice play by Palacios, and on the bounce, Arise picks it cleanly.
Well, if Cody does not get a hit here, he can say, Dad, this guy threw harder than you did.
Fouls it away, and it's 0-2. Just outside at a hundo. 1 and 2 to Cody Clemens. So 3 pitches to Clemens, all 100 or better from Duran. We're talking to Clemens about the adjustments he made yesterday a little bit. 3 fly ball outs. First ball was hit really hard. The next 2 just waiting for that first career knock. In the air, right field. Larnach drifts in, and the Tigers are out in order for the 3rd straight